In this video, we're going to show you how to replace an engine knock sensor on your Subaru Outback. This is going to be located under the intake manifold. Let's get started. Using a 10mm wrench, loosen the negative terminal. Remove the negative battery terminal, put it to the side. Using a pair of clip pliers, we're going to remove the clips on either side of this collector box. There should be one more right here. Ours is missing. Using a flat blade screwdriver, we're going to pop the cover off. Using an 8mm socket, loosen the hose clamp. We have one more hose clamp to loosen. We're going to push straight back and remove the hose off of the throttle body. We're also going to pull the intake hose off of the intake box. Flop this assembly to the side. There is one hose going to it. We can just leave this connected. On the driver's side under the intake, you're going to find the connector for the knock sensor. There's a tab on either side. We're going to pinch on these and remove the connector for the knock sensor. Pinch the two tabs, and I'm going to use a flat blade screwdriver to help me pull the connector out. Pop the connector out. Using a 12mm socket, remove the bolt for the knock sensor. Remove the bolt. Remove the knock sensor. When we install the knock sensor, we want to get it as close as we can to the way it came out. The specification is 60 degrees off of the rear of the engine. This is the rear of the engine. We want to be 60 degrees off of this plane. This is a very tight space, so take your time while doing this. Get the bolt started by hand, making sure the tail of the sensor is pointing towards the rear of the engine at a 60-degree angle. Snug the bolt down, torque it to 17.7 foot-pounds. Install the connector. Install the connector. Be sure it's clipped into place. Give a pull on it. Make sure it's actually locked on. Install the intake tube onto the box. Install it onto the throttle body. Make sure they're both fully seated and no edges are curled over. Snug the clamps down. Install the clip. Install the plastic trim. Install the negative battery terminal. Snug the terminal down. And you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.